This tour is very convenient for us to go to the Incense Village and Train Street. Our tour guide pick us up on time. His name is Kevin. He is a good English speaker. He's friendly and accommodating. I have learned a lot from him and he never hesitate to answer all our questions all throughout our trip. We had a great tour at the Incense Village with our guide Nui Win. He explained everything very clearly, the history and cultural significance of the village and incense-making tradition in a way that was engaging and easy to understand, and spoke excellent English. He was friendly, helpful, and made the tour interesting from start to finish. We learned a lot about the incense-making process. Highly recommend Nui as a guide. Thank you for making our visit so memorable. The vibrant displays of drying incense sticks provide stunning backdrops for photography enthusiasts. Travelers appreciate tours that delve into the traditional incense-making process. For Traveler described the experience as an unforgettable insight into local life, highlighting the opportunity to learn about incense production from bamboo cutting to dyeing. Incense Village tours near Hanoi can offer rich cultural experiences and striking visuals, especially when well planned. The half-day tour was amazing. I felt like I was VIP, smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji. As a solo traveler, it's great to have this kind of thing. The train and the village were awesome, bucket list tick. The tour guide was so nice and took a lot of pictures of me, smiling face with hearts emoji. Embark on a mesmerizing journey to Quang Phu Cau Incense Village, a hidden gem located just 35 kilometers from Hanoi. This half-day tour offers a unique blend of cultural immersion and stunning photography opportunities, making it an unforgettable experience for travelers seeking authenticity and creativity. Bucky, our tour guide, is also our instant photographer. Super worth it. Young Pig book since Medio Malayo din Young Village. It was a very relaxing tour. Thanks to my tour guide who was very patient with me and took all the great shots. He's a pro. Sean, it was a very relaxing tour. Thanks to my tour guide who was very patient with me and took all the great shots. He's a pro. Sparkles emoji. He even looked for a nice cake shop for me. Thank you. Smiling face with hearts emoji. The thing that made this trip so worth it was the photos that our guide, Andrew, took. It's like we booked a professional photographer but with an iPhone lol. Photos were all so amazing. Andrew was so kind and friendly as well. I really recommend Mr. Po as your tour guide, as he is very knowledgeable of the place, culture and everything we ask about him. We were actually late as we just arrived from the airport, but he waited for us and talked to our Grab driver to meet us halfway. He also take good pictures just as shown on the photos attached. So if ever you're going to the Incense Village and train station, I highly recommend to take him as your guide. This jump-start out Hanoi experience as soon as we arrived in Hanoi. Andrew has been very warm and informative in allowing us to try the process that incense undergo before they became something that can be used in the temples. He took great pictures also. Very good. Thomas, our tour guide, is very well learned with what he does. You can see that he enjoys guiding you and he is very passionate with his work. He also does a great job with taking photos and making sure that his guests are comfortable. He is a well-prepared tour guide, very friendly, and I think the amount we paid for is very worth it for this experience. I had an incredible experience on the Incense Village tour with Leon as our guide. From start to finish, Leon was friendly, knowledgeable, and went out of his way to make sure we had a memorable time. He explained the traditional incense-making process in great detail and shared fascinating stories about the village's history. One of the highlights of the tour was how Leon took the time to capture beautiful photos of us along the way, allowing us to fully enjoy the experience without worrying about documenting it ourselves. His photography skills were a great bonus, and we now have some amazing pictures to look back on. The village itself was charming and authentic, and I left with a deeper appreciation for the art of incense making. I highly recommend this tour, especially with Leon as your guide.